Number one, underused tools for marketers. And maybe it's because people think that email's dead or they get annoyed by it, but it really is one of the number one things that you should be using in your business if you want to have success. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about 5 steps to get started building an email list so that you can have more control over your marketing and over your business. So, welcome back to another episode of the Keenya Kelly podcast, where we talk about all things business, marketing your business, having a balanced life, and all the things. Today, we're having a conversation about email marketing because I am very passionate about email marketing because it has helped me and saved me over the years beyond what I can even imagine. And so I wanted to tell you my 5-step secrets. That way you can get started with it and start having success that you're seeing all the other people are having that you desire to have. So, one of the reasons why you need to be thinking about growing an email list is because a lot of people are focusing on social media as a way to market themselves. Or you go to events, networking, and all the type of stuff, and you meet people, and then you want to be able to follow up with all the people that you met. But the thing to understand is that, let's just say that you go to 5 events per month and you meet 20 people and get 20 business cards. Well, that's a lot of people to try to keep up with, to try to remember, and all the type of stuff. But if you are able to take those same people and put them in some kind of database, then you can hit one button and you can talk to all the people. Okay. Let's just say that you speak at conferences and you have all these people reach out to you. Well, one of the way to follow up with all the people that may have seen you do a presentation or something like that is through email. And then let's talk about social media. I love me some social media because obviously I'm on TikTok, Instagram, I'm on all the places. And one of the things that we know that has happened over the years is that our audience and followers have grown significantly, or they will grow significantly. But our ability to stay in contact with them, our ability to sell our products and services when we're ready goes down, because because somebody hit follow doesn't mean that every single time we post something to social media that they're going to see it. That doesn't happen. And so the way that we can have control over communicating with those people who choose to engage with us is by having some sort of system. So there's there's text marketing systems, and then there's email systems. Today, obviously, we're talking about email. So if you're somebody and you have been saying to yourself, I would like to get started with email marketing, that I know I should be doing it, I don't know what I'm doing, I need a step-by-step formula on what to do, then today's episode is going to help you, because I'm going to give you my 5 steps that I think you need to implement in order to have success with email marketing. First things first, if you are going to build an email list, one of the things you want to have is you want to actually have an email sender. Okay, you have to have a tool that will allow you to send emails. Okay, because it's like you don't want to have this Excel spreadsheet and you're copy and pasting all the email addresses in the BCC or CCC. You don't want to do that because you're going to end up in spam and all that, but you want to utilize an email sender. Okay. Now, today's episode is being sponsored by ConvertKit. Okay. It's being sponsored by ConvertKit, better known today as Kit. It is an email provider that allows you to build an email list, grow a community, among other things, especially if you're a creator. It's a really good platform for creators. And what they are offering is that you are able to sign up with ConvertKit for free for your first 10,000 email subscribers. 10,000. That's a lot of thousands, okay? So until you hit 10,000 email subscribers, it's free. Absolutely free for you to be able to use. And so since we're going to talk about email marketing, I got connected with ConvertKit, and then they're sponsoring today's episode. And so if you go to the link in the show notes or here in the description on YouTube, you can actually sign up for ConvertKit for free for your first 10,000 subscribers. So why do you need a system like Kit or ConvertKit? Well, it is because here's what happens. When you start to build your email list, you want to have it placed in one place. You want to have it housed somewhere, okay? So that way, once you start actually writing emails and the campaign and all the type of stuff, you can click one button and then everybody that's in your email list will all receive that email. So the only effort that you have done is you've written an email, you place it on the inside of Kit, and then Kit sends it out to everybody. That's going to take your marketing journey down a lot, your sales journey down a lot, because now you're able to just plug that in to a system like ConvertKit, okay? Or I keep calling it Kit, but it has been rebranded as Kit, okay? So just know that if you keep hear me say ConvertKit, I mean Kit, all right? So you have to have an email sender, and I highly recommend that you sign up for Kit because you get your first 10,000 email subscribers for free. Most companies, it's your first 1,000, but 10,000 is a lot, okay? It is a lot. And so just use the link here on the show notes or use the link here in the description here on YouTube. The second thing that you need is you got to create a valuable offer, okay? You must create a valuable offer because here's the deal. Your goal is to grow an email list because you want to have a system. You want to be able to simplify marketing and communicating with your audience. So selfishly, we want people's email, but people don't give us their emails just because we ask them for it. That's not how it goes. Like, typically, people will say, I will give you in exchange for something, right? I think about a candy bar. If I go to the store to get a candy bar, I have to give them money, and in exchange, they'll give me the candy bar. So it's the same thing. You got to give them a candy bar, something that causes them to want to give you their email list in exchange. And what that is a valuable offer. Okay. Have you ever seen those things where you see this quiz and you complete this quiz and you're so excited to get this result? And in order to get the results, you have to give them your email. That's a valuable offer. Or you see someone with a downloadable PDF or a free mini course or something like that. And they're like, you can have this, just give us your name and email. That's a valuable offer. So it is important that you think about this from a niche standpoint. So for us, we teach people video marketing strategies, right? So when people come in contact with me, they are wanting to know video marketing strategies. So because of that, if I want to get people on my email list, my job is to create a valuable offer around video marketing, social media. In exchange, I'll give it to them and they give me their email. So we have an offer that's called 75 viral hooks. And when someone wants those hooks, they have to give us their name and email address, and then we will give them in exchange our 75 viral hooks. Okay. We also have a TikTok for coaches thing. And if they give us their email, they will get this document that is TikTok for coaches. All right. So you want to ask yourself, okay, here's your business. Here's your niche. Here's what you do. Here's your audience. What is something valuable that goes in line with what you offer that when you offer them this thing, they will give you their email address, and those will be your right people that you want to be on your list so that you can eventually sell them a product or service. So when you're thinking about what that valuable offer is going to be, don't just make it an ebook. You want to make it something that your people really want and need, and they in exchange will give you their email. Like we always have this phrase that says, you want to offer something that people would pay for. Okay, you want to create something free that people would normally pay for, but you give it to them for free, and then they get that thing. So it's like instead of them paying, they're paying with their email. So that's what you want to give with a valuable offer. The third thing that you want to have is you've got to have a landing page. Okay, you've got to have a landing page. Now, what does that mean? All right, I'm gonna give you a visual. So here is, let me see. I'm gonna get these ink pens out of my drawer. Okay. So you want to get their email list. So this is your person, right? Here is the valuable offer that they're going to get, right? And then ConvertKit, let me see. Let me get something out of my drawer. ConvertKit is the tool that's going to send them the email, right? So there's something missing. Here's the person, here's the offer, and here is the email system. Well, they've got to be able to go somewhere to put their name and email address in. You've got to talk to them about something somewhere. So what you have to do is you have to create a landing page, okay? So again, this is Kit, where it's going to deliver the emails to them. The landing page is where they go and they can see what you're saying, what you're offering. They can put their name and email address in. It connects to Kit Okay, it connects to Kit and it talks, and then it will deliver the offer to people. So you have to have a landing page or a website or what have you. Most of us just have like a page. Like if you go to KenyaKelly.com/75hooks, that's a landing page, right? And so on there, that page is just talking about the 75 viral hooks. Okay. And so when someone wants it, they put in their name and their email address, boom, and then they get it. And now Kit then sends them the viral hooks. So you've got to have a landing page. Now, the great thing about Kit is that Kit actually offers landing pages. Okay. They actually offer landing pages. So this is again why you should sign up for Kit, because you get 10,000 subscribers, and of course they have a landing page, and they teach you how to set them up. So they have very detailed drag and drop templates that will help you to set up a great landing page. Okay. Now you might have to hire someone to help you on Fiverr or Upwork in case you're not really good at those types of things. But a landing page is definitely how people are going to be able to opt in, and then Kit will deliver the emails to them. And then number 4, the fourth thing you have to build an email list from scratch is you have to have a confirmation email, and then you have to have a welcome sequence. Now, let me explain what that means. So the person has gone to your landing page, and then Kit sends them the offer, right? So they have to get it somehow. So normally that comes through a 0-day autoresponder. And what that means is that the moment they say they click, then it says, okay, now an email comes into their box. And that's the 0-day email that comes to them immediately. So you want to say, hey, Keenya, you were opting in to get our 75 viral hooks. We are so excited that you want these, yada, yada, yada. Here they are. And then now you're delivering the free offer, the valuable offer to them through an email. So you have to go ahead and write that email, okay? Talk to them, make it personal. Don't make it bland. Make it personal. Have a little graphic in there or so, and give them what they want, okay? From there, you want to have some type of sequence, okay? Now, what does that mean? That means now that a person has joined your email list, you want to keep them there. You want them to have a great experience with you. You want them to get to know you. And so, for example, that person has now gotten their 75 viral hooks from us. Now it's important that over the next couple of days that I start talking to them about video marketing, a little bit more about hooks. And then I talk to them a little bit more about hooks. Now I can use the hooks that's in that 75, the hooks that are on the inside of there. And then I can allow them, just talk to them more about visual hooks, negative hooks, general hooks, whatever. And then of course, at some point in time, I can sell them something. But the point of the welcome sequence is to keep them getting to know you, because now that they've opted into that free thing, now you want to just nurture the relationship. And the way you nurture it is with the emails that you're sending. But make that automated, okay? Make that automatic. That way you're not just always manually writing emails, but you have the sequence that's set up to be able to nurture them for what it is that they have just purchased, okay? I hope that makes sense. And then the fifth thing that you want to have is you want to market your offer, okay? You want to market your free thing to get people onto your email list, okay? That means that you want to do it through podcast interviews, through live stream, through short videos, through YouTube videos, through all the different methods of getting people to join your email list. So a lot of times we will post content on social media, we will use chat bots and get people to opt in. So for example, if you go to my Instagram or my Facebook account and you see a video, if you comment the word hooks on any of that, you're going to get a message in your inbox that's going to talk to you through a chat bot, okay? And that chat bot is going to want to give you the 75 viral hooks. So it's going to ask you for your name and your email address. Once you do that, then guess what's going to happen? Now you're going to get the hooks in your DM and also on email. But we have to create videos and posts and things of that nature that promote our 75 viral hooks. Okay. Now that's what we teach on the inside of our courses. Okay. Like vertical video mastery. If that interests you, there's actually a link here in the chat. You can go to verticalvideomastery.com and then you can join us for that if you want to. But we make sure that our short form videos and our long videos are promoting our viral hooks. Like for example, if you guys want those 75 viral hooks, you can go to the link in the description, KeenyaKelly.com/75 viral hooks. And that's how we can market that particular offer. And that's what you want to do. You can use paid ads. You can use virtual summits, podcasting. You can use a lot of different ways to market your offer, but that's what you want to do. So you do steps 1 through 4, and then now you've got to tell people about it. Now you've got to tell people that it exists, and then they will start opting in. You know, we've had one short video one time help us get 400 new leads. Okay, one short video, 400 new leads, because we marketed and we had the sales page, the email system, we had all those things set up. And now all we're doing is nurturing those leads that have come in. Okay, so this is the 5 things that you need to have in place if you're going to grow an email list. I hope that you choose to grow one, and then I hope you choose to use Kit, because Kit is free for your first 10,000, and so you can get started. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me here on YouTube in the comment section. If you are listening to this on the podcast, come on YouTube and you can ask me questions here on this post. And so if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please rate the podcast and then hit like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you'll always be notified every single time we have a brand new video. So thank you so much for listening and watching.